Well, I didn't quite make it home. I was trying to get home before I started the stream. But you're all here too early. Speaking of, while I'm in the area, might as well repair me stuff. Hello, welcome back to another FoxyNoTail live stream here on Truly Bedrock. How's everybody doing today? What's going down in Stream Town? What's going on, peeps? Are you having a good time? Is everything good and new and like it should be? No? Ah, well, sucks to be you, mate. Got a hydrate already from somebody who's got many, many letters in the name. Oh, look out. Look out, mate. Go away, shoe. Thank you. Oh. Groover there changing his skin many, many times. Looks like Groover is actually, I don't know if that'll come up in the chat, will it? Yeah, Groover changed to DB skin. Now DB's changed to Groover skin. So Groover's changed to a Mr. Beardstone skin and DB changed to a Groover skin again. I'm very confused. Very confused. ASMR Foxy says Fizzy Andy Boy. No, not today. Not today. I am child free at this particular moment in time, although I am a little bit tired. So perhaps slightly more chilled out than usual. I'm trying my best to keep calm, mate. I'm just so tired all the time. No, I'm alright. It's all good. How's everybody doing? What are we up to today? Oh, where are we today, folks, says Rick Hunter. We're on Truly Bedrock. Because as much as I'd really like to go back on Sky Factory 4, and I've got lots of things that I need to be doing, I just fancied just doing something a little bit more relaxed. Why do we have 7 face palms? They're from the last time. Thank you for reminding me. I shall remove them immediately. I'm sorry for any confusion that was called. Here, have a free face palm for my mess up. Nice. Hello, Blue Cat. Blue Cat there saying, hello Foxy, hello all. Jazznut says, also I've watched your old vid on using Chuck. Need update? Yes, as it says on the website quite clearly, this no longer works in the current version of Minecraft, so yeah, don't waste your time downloading it anymore, mate. I may update it in the future, but it is not on the list of my priorities at all. At all, because, well, I'm hoping in the future, when certain things come out of experimental mode, there'll be better ways to do the things that I was doing. So it seems a little bit of a waste of time updating something that I know I'm going to have to update relatively soon anyway, in a different way. So yeah, that's me reasons. Can you build me something nice, lol, says Jonel. No. What would you like me to build? Hello, Mitz. Mitz is here. How are you doing, Mitz? I hope you're feeling better. Mitz not been very well. Please give many hugs and loves to Mitz in the chat.
4 months? I can't handle this.
Harry Dendon subscribing for 4 months. What? Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. So, use Alt and buy different Minecraft accounts, as Jazznut. You don't have to pay for 2 different Minecraft accounts to have an Alt account. You can sign in. Well, you can have different accounts without paying for Minecraft twice and use them on different devices, I guess. But yeah, effectively, yes. Chuck isn't an alt account either. He's not a player, so you know it doesn't let mobs spawn or anything like that. So, and it was never intended there to be a way for you to get Minecraft for free. I would never ever promote anybody getting Minecraft for free. In fact, it really winds me up when people. I get so many things on my Switcher video, my Minecraft Switcher, going, how do I get Minecraft for free? This is not fair, I have to pay for Minecraft to use this. Well, yeah, why would you get Minecraft for free? That's not fair. You know, developers spend years of their lives developing a game. Why should you get it for free? I don't understand. Don't understand this idea where people think it's okay to just try and get stuff for free. That costs money. That's stealing, mate. Don't matter which way you look at it. It's robbing. Jonel said, would you be interested in visiting a viewer's servers? We have a really cool 30 people server for grown-ups. No. Sounds really mean, but I get requests to come and look at other people's games and servers and stuff all the time. If I did every single one, I wouldn't have time to sleep, let alone play Minecraft and make videos. So I'm really sorry, Jonel. Harry Dendon, oh no, before that, Epic Ninja asked to rename any item. Which item would you like to rename? Let's have a look in my toolbox, see what we've got available. And what would you like to call it? Please bear in mind this is family-friendly channel, and we can only name it things that are not particularly wrong. So what we got? What hasn't been named? My boots you could name. You could name my leggings. You could name my elytra. You could name my helmet. You can't name any of those tools. You could name my hoe. You could name my... Oh, no, I quite like those being my icy boots. You could name any of this junk. Apart from that, you could name my bow. You choose. There is many, many items that you can name. Beta stream when, says Fall Cheated. You know what? I thought about doing that. I don't have the latest beta installed at the moment, though. I need to install it and add it to my switcher and do it. Otherwise, I was thinking about that. But I thought it's not really. I don't think there's 2 hours worth of content in the beta at the minute. In terms of the new one, I know in today's one they've added mountains and they've increased the world height vertically to the right number of blocks. I don't believe they've decreased it though, or at least it doesn't say in this changelog that they've decreased the world height below 0, but I might be wrong about that. Epic Ninja said, Foxy, I don't want to seem like a nag, but I gotta go soon. I renamed it and rename any item. I know, mate. I ask you what you want. There's a puppy cam there. You can have half puppy. Hang on a minute, Nelly. I can't move the camera because it's not far. There you go. I'd like to rename your helmet to Epic Ninja is cool. I don't have... Oh, this helmet? Yeah, okay. Probably should put something in the rules about naming it after people that think that naming it after themselves is cool. Whoa, don't you think that's a bit of a... don't you think that's a bit... Oh, I don't like it. I'm sorry. I think things like that are just really slimy things to do. Sorry. I'd name it after myself. Ugh. I think that helmet might go missing at some point. I think it might find its way into the void. Sorry, mate. Yeah. How about the bow to Fox's aimbot bow? What? Fox's aimbot bow? I haven't got aimbot. Wouldn't even know how to get aimbot. Right, today we are, jeez. Oh, it's a really good helmet as well. I need an eraser. I can erase what the name of it. Sorry if that's mean. I just, when you see the rename any item thing, you think you're gonna get something like fun or like a quip or something relevant rather than somebody just trying to write their name on your helmet. Okay, right, whatever. Let's get cracking. We are going to do the dining room and the kitchen today. We're going to start in the kitchen. We need to make a kitchen, which is dead easy because kitchens are very, very plain and simple areas to work. They're going to include things like furnaces. They probably have relatively smooth sides. Probably I'm thinking polished andesite would be a good material to use because it is the thing that looks most like stainless steel, in my personal opinion. Why not Fox's skeleton protection hat, says Jaznat. Well, if you did rename an item, you could choose it whatever you wanted, Jaznat. But it wasn't you. So, you know, try not to influence. I mean, I'm influencing someone else's opinion by telling them I didn't think it was a very good idea. So you're only doing the same thing as me, I guess. Jeez. I shouldn't be so mean. We need a cauldron. We need maybe a couple of cauldrons, actually. You guys are going to have to help me with this. Oh, we could do quartz equipment in the kitchen. But yeah, you guys are going to have to help me. What items would be found in a like a restaurant kitchen? What would we have? How would it look? Tell me, because I obviously clearly don't know. I'm rubbish. I can't be trusted to be thinking of these things because I just my iron's getting a bit low. Think we're going to go have to rob my iron chest a minute. Just think if you had not been wasting your time subscribing to this channel, you could have had a baby by now. Thank you for 9 months. Enigma Realm says, does that apply to other TB... Oh, puppy gone. Where's puppy gone? Hang on one moment, please. Oh, she's shifted. I really started to think she doesn't like being on camera anymore, bless her. Yeah, someone said about that applying to TB members' names. I think putting actual people's names on like my tools and equipment is, I don't know, it just doesn't sit well with me. I just don't, I feel like it's, oh hang on a minute, we've got some subscribers going on. Hang on one moment. We've got Scafone there for 9 months becoming a Twitch baby. That's absolutely wonderful. And Isu subscribing for 11 months with Amazon Prime. That's wonderful. Thank you so much, peeps. But yeah, as I was saying, I think we've got Jonathan, I don't know why, which was obviously just a daft thing. It wasn't that person's name. Got Blame Jeff, which is an in-joke about, you know, our fake developer Jeff. And otherwise, I guess, I don't know. Am I on my own on this? Hands up in the chat if you feel like adding your own name or other people's actual names to the tools and stuff on renaming item is a bit weird. It feels weird to me. JCB is here saying Center Island for food prep. That's a good idea. Many grills, very large dishwasher, says Texan. Yes, I need ideas in terms of Minecraft items that look like things rather than... I know what items would actually be in a kitchen. I don't know how to make them in Minecraft because we're very, very limited in that sort of thing. Lawful's got his hands up. Blue Cat's got her eyes up. Broken Fridge says, with a hand up saying creepy. Mitts is Strider. Somebody, all hands up. Scafone with their hands up. Yeah, not just me. Dispenser covered with an iron door for a fridge. Yes, we can do the old fridge trick. We've done that a few times before. In fact, I think we've even got one in my tavern, one of those fancy fridges. So let's grab ourselves an iron door. We can even have a double fridge. Why not? Yeah, I've got a couple of those. I'm not going to bother putting the dispenser in it though, because the point of the dispenser is, you know, something pops out when you open the fridge. I'm not actually bothered about it being functional. I just want it to look nice. So I think realistically, the iron door in front of a couple of polished andesite blocks is probably going to look more realistic than something with a dispenser behind it. We probably want, I don't know, maybe some rail on top of the counters might look interesting. Stone pressure plates do look a little bit like chopping boards, and so do wooden ones as well. Let's grab a couple of wooden ones. I don't have any wooden ones. We're going to have to make them. I ain't got any wood. Why have I never got any wood? It's bedtime and I forgot how much this hotel is a spawn machine. We better go to bed. Sweet dreams, Buttercup there. Yeah, you're coming to ruin everyone's day with mentioning puppy, are you? Rick Hunter says, not wild at all, but if I save up, I have a Foxy tool named, I could screenshot it and be proud of it. Oh, I guess there is that, yeah, but then I'm kind of stuck with this person who I don't know his name, like, forever in my videos and in my stuff. I just think it's a little bit, I just think it's a bit weird. I'm sorry, I do. Also, are you going to make level 1 netherite beacon in future? No, I have no interest in making a netherite beacon at all. I know it's a fun thing for a lot of people to do, but I tend to find, you know, things that I enjoy doing in Minecraft rather than things that are just going to drive me slowly insane. I'm not interested in grind at all. I like mining. I like building stuff. I like playing Minecraft. I don't like working in Minecraft. Minecraft's supposed to be fun. So, yeah, doing anything grindy like that, I just find it tiresome, really. So, yeah, sorry. Not my cup of tea. You're speaking to the wrong YouTuber if that's what the sort of thing you want us to be seeing on my channel, because it ain't going to happen. We need some oak wood. We're going to have to go chop a tree down. Lofty says, I'm here, Foxy. Just finished ladies group. I have had gammon and pineapple for tea. What's ladies group? And that sounds a bit dodgy, considering we're in the middle of lockdown. Shouldn't be going off to group. Sneaky Lofty. Jaznat says, just a question. Oh no, I get it. I was just answering. I'm not, like, that wasn't a grumpy answer or anything. I'm just explaining why I'm not the sort of person that would be interested in doing that. I know a lot of people really enjoy the challenge, and I know a lot of YouTubers sort of thrive off doing something new and unique, or trying to be the first person to do this, or the fastest speedrunner, or a world record breaker here, because it, you know, gets views and stuff. But I'm not really too fussed about all of that. I'm not too fussed about all the views and all the things, so that's just how I am. It's just how I sort of work, really. Right. And my thoughts are, if you're in this restaurant, you want to be able to see the chefs sort of preparing the food and stuff like that. But I also think, having it wide open like that's maybe not the best idea. Maybe we should have some sort of a glass or a shelf or something there. I'm thinking the actual like oveny bit wants to be round here. So let's grab our furnaces and we'll have, it's an off center made. What about this way? Is that off center? Yeah, it is. Jeez. Have the oveny bit here. We can put the big old fridge at the door here. No, that looks daft, and a double wide fridge is going to look dumb as well. And I think andesite's the wrong block. Maybe we should go for dispensers. Maybe that person was right. Online's Women Group. It's a group where ladies meet until we're allocated a counsellor. Oh, okay, Lofty. You did well. Thank you for all of those informations. You didn't have to give me all that information, but I appreciate it. Please don't feel that you're forced to say things that you don't want to say in front of an audience. Why not call it ham, then? Says Longhorn Gamer. What are we talking about now? Oh, gammon is ham. Gammon? Well, that's the name of it. It's like saying... There's loads of things that... Just because there's one way of saying something doesn't mean that's the only way of saying something. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not going to get involved. Clearly... Don't know if I like that either. Right, sinks. Let's pop a sink down over here. Let's put some more work surfaces down. I think we're going to end up using a lot of what they called trapdoors to make this look semi-decent. Let's put some chopping boards over here. Guess we'd have a chopping board there and there. We might want some over kitchen counter McJobbies as well. Maybe... No. I'm thinking actually maybe we should have a row of slabs on there so we've got a shelf. Shelf would be good. Does your shovel have a name? Yeah, my main tools do. They're the ones that went first, you see. Although I kind of feel like after a certain amount of time we should probably erase the names and give people an opportunity to do it again. As Mitz says, and lots of people put pineapple on gammon and ruin it. Oh, Mitz! I love a bit of pineapple. You can't beat a bit of pineapple. Oh, jeez, can't believe you don't like pineapple. I'm offended. Okay, so we've got a little island in the middle, like JCB said, for preparing. You not be able to speak today, FoxyNoTail? No, clearly not. I think maybe here we should have some barrels, maybe, where we keep the food. And I do think over the oven we should have at least... maybe we could have a 3-wide oven and then have like a decent chimney going up there. I know it would just go into the roof. It's not going to go anywhere, but I think that could be quite good. Maybe if we use stairs instead of slabs there, although I kind of like the look of that. Kind of doesn't go very well with that shelf there, though. So if we make that another an oven, it'll be good. Hello, chicken. Hello. My goodness, they can talk. Hoppers look good as extractor fans sometimes, says JCB. Hoppers as extractor fans? Are you on this planet? I don't believe you. How can that possibly be true? Impossible. You're making it up. You're just trying to make me look daft, you are. Hoppers as extractor fans. We'll give it a go. We ain't got any hoppers. We got no hoppers, mate. And we only got one chest. We are seriously running out of resources. Jeez. Well, we got a Jilana saying no to Fat Lemon. Oh dear, what's Fat Lemon says? Oh, it's been deleted. Oh dear. Well, lots of people trying to advertise themselves in today's stream. Weekend says no, make an aquarium and name the fish after people. We could do that. Could do something like that. The problem with having anything like that, like when you've got to name something that's like at your base or somewhere else, is if you're working like miles away and then people want to redeem it, then you've got to take an epic trip across the server to go somewhere where you've got to go and name something just to do that. And I don't like the stream redemptions to really interfere with the gameplay. I like them to add to it, but not really interfere with what we're doing. So, how would a hopper be an extractor fan? JCB are not a... What? You not... What? I don't get it. We are going to move this over a block, though. Which means we may have to move our fridge. Fridge, you are moving, mate. Sorry. Fridge, you're going in the corner. You're now corner fridge. Chicken, get out of the kitchen, or I'll cook you. You'll do what? I said cook you. Oh, I thought you said something else. Don't be cheeky. Let them loose in the ocean, says Rick Hunter. Then they'll despawn. Well, I suppose they won't if they're renamed. Name the sweets redemption. What? Mitz, I think we're getting a lot of weirdos in today's chat, aren't we? Feel free to slam that banhammer down. It's not a problem. Hotel streams only, says Scafoon. JCB says, you don't have to do what I said. It makes a change anyway. Well, I don't understand how a hopper would be a extractor fan, because it's pointy at the bottom. It goes the wrong way. What I need aid in the understanding of this. Busy night, says Mitz. Yeah, you can be. I'm a weirdo too, lol, says Lofty. Yeah, but you're acceptable kind of weirdo, Lofty. We don't mind lofty levels of weird. I need to continue watching early Foxy YouTube vids. Now I need to find out how he got rid of his chicken addiction. The big chicken, I had to do a deal with big... Oh, no, spoilers. No, go watch all my videos till you find it. No panning me, says Scafone. Do it, Mitz. Get them all. Puppy cam, it's on. Oh no, Dark Shadow. Dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. It's fun to go watch them. You won't regret it, says Sweet Dreams Buttercup. Well, there you go. You've heard it from the horse's mouth. I'm not a horse. Sorry, you know what I mean. Right, I've got a couple of taps. Now, are these train tracks going to look good for anything? Are they going to look good maybe on the top of... Not like that. On the top of there, they don't look like a grill or anything, do they? No, that doesn't really work. What about the activator rail? Because it's kind of like almost like a hot plate, possibly. If we can get it to point in the other direction, I think it'd look better. Kind of, maybe. And I think these kind of look like hobs as well, so that could work. I don't know. I don't like that rail in the middle. I think that looks dumb. Could do black carpet, says Chiramuro. We could do, but the carpet, yeah, I don't know. Kind of looks a little bit like... It looks too woolly, doesn't it? It's too smooth. I wish you could have, like, smooth carpets. Yeah, black carpet might not look bad, but it just looks a little bit bumpy. I love those Chicken Frenzy. Then when it stopped, I was missing them so much. Oh, right at the beginning. Yes, bang, long time ago, back in my beginning of my YouTube career. Yeah. Polished blackstone slabs even, says Chimuro. Where would we use those? I mean, we got them in the floor. It might look a little bit strange if we got polished blackstone on the floor and on the sides as well. Got to consider all of these things. Right, barrels. Let's go grab some barrels. Oh, it's bedtime again? Oh, jeez. Need a bed down here. Puppy Cam was redeemed, says Silajul. It was, by Quantum Reveries. And we also got a posture check from Schmitty. Thank you very much. I shall check my posture. I want about Blackstone pressure plates, says Panda Baby. Now we're talking. Although it'd be nice if we could get a white pressure plate, because generally chopping boards tend to be like either white, red, or green in kitchens, don't they? To signify like whether it's for fish or for meat or for like vegetables, I guess. But a Blackstone one might not be a bad idea at all. Definitely something we can achieve, I think. Where's all me Blackstone, mate? You haven't built anything out of Blackstone at this hotel? Oh, I've got a little bit. Can we use the polished Blackstone to make a pressure plate? That's not how you make pressure plates. We cannot. Darn. Oh, monkeys. I'm going to have to go find ourselves some Blackstone then, aren't we? One moment, please, while I fly across the volcano. Yeah, I didn't see the floor, says Jerome. Don't worry about it. Oh, Mitz, another one. Ban someone else. Gee. Mitz rocking that banhammer tonight. Smashing it down. I can see cracks appearing in the floor. Lofty's there saying detector rail as a hob on the furnace. I think the thingy's what we've got okay. It'll be fine. Can I have a bit of Blackstone, please? Can you even make Blackstone pressure plates? Probably. The answer is in the question. I don't think you can. Maybe it needs to be polished Blackstone? Oof. Yeah, it does. Okay. I like those. They're nice and shiny. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's put that back in there. Don't need that anymore. Let's get it away, get it away, get it away now. Mitz is swinging the banhammer, says Lofty. Yep. Must be a full moon, says JCB. It's certainly odd, isn't it? It is funny how, like, you go for weeks or months, like, with no problems whatsoever. Absolutely no issues in the streams whatsoever. And then all of a sudden you'll just get a wave of just all of a sudden everybody in your stream, well, not everybody, but just a whole bunch of very loud people in your stream are just causing many, many problems. It's just so bizarre how it works. But not to worry. It is a full moon, says Broken Fridge. I wanted to make a depends where you are in the world joke then, but I thought it'd probably go over a lot of people's heads and I'd just seem dumb. Time zones exist. It's only half moon where I live. Blame those Stardew Valley videos, bringing in a rough crowd, says the Pickles. And don't bring many of them. Right, we need some glass. Glass. Where do I put my glass? And barrels. I keep saying barrels and I keep forgetting barrels. I don't think we've got barrels in here, have we? Jeez. We got sticks. Do you make barrels out of sticks? How do you make barrels? Sticks. I knew it was sticks. I'm not completely useless. Hooray! I'll have that wood back, please, mate. I'll turn it into slabs, thanks. Oh man, I'm getting very confused. Been playing too much modded. Crafting bench is not working how I expect it to. There we go. Pickles says, what? JCB says, haha, Pickles. Yeah, they're notoriously trollish. What, my Stardew Valley videos? Or are you talking about something else? No, I want is standing up, mate. We need more than 2 of those as well. More than 2, please. Any more storylines in the works for a 2B? Broken Moon, Nether Beacons? Well, I don't want to give any spoilers away, but I would strongly suggest that you keep your eyes out for tomorrow's video. No spoilers, but I would, yeah. Tomorrow's video is not going to be Mr. Onion storyline. It is not going to have anything to do with Nether corruption. It's not going. You're giving spoilers away. Oh yeah. Shh. I'm not telling you what tomorrow's video is going to entail. Mr. Onion Stories and Big Chickens is Lofty. I can neither confirm nor deny the involvement of either of said characters in tomorrow's video. There may be people in it, there may be characters in it, there may be anything. There could be all sorts, but I'm just not allowed to say anything. The Ara has put a clause in my contract that clearly says, if I open my big fat mouth, I will be fired, lol. And I don't think she meant the lol. Sion says, by the way, sorry for the ping on Discord server. Did not read the rules correctly, my bad. I didn't know you'd pinged me, so it's all good. Hurrah! Foxy, the Tom Holland of TB. Shh, no I didn't. Truly Bedrock, far from home. I mean, oh jeez. Done it again, mate. Tom Holland. Wow. Do you know what we could do with a couple of little mini blocks in here, I think. I didn't make more thingies, did I? Jeez. Getting sidetracked with the chat. Nothing wrong with people who enjoy the Stardew Valley series, says Nifty Rat. Exactly. It's a good series. And if you carry on like that, peeps, that's the only series it's going to be until you all appreciate it. I'm not doing anything else until you all watch it and enjoy it, okay? And 12 of them a day. That'll show you. It was about a month ago, says Sion. Oh, right, okay. I certainly don't remember that. I don't remember what happened yesterday, let alone a month ago. Jeez. I'm surprised you remember what happened yesterday. I thought it was, I didn't realise, I thought it was just me. What? I don't know. Okay, we're going to pop a chest up there. Like so. And I would like a mini block chest next to that one. And we could probably do, I think, the glass, if we have glass panels along there like that, and maybe I think these polished andesite slabs across the top like that, so you kind of have the feeling like it's open, but it's also not, although that might look a bit weird. I'm not sure. And we should maybe put some like item frames along here with different foods and things in possibly. JCB says, I'm enjoying them, but Pickles reckons Stardew videos are attracting to some riffraff. Pickles got some crazy ideas. I won't listen to him. He got all sorts of stuff rattling around in that brain of his. It don't make sense to me. You just, when Pickles speaks, you just nod politely and smile until he stops, and then you can like walk away shaking your head and thinking, what is he going on about again? I'm sorry, Pickles, I'm kidding. Have you seen Stardew Valley like Caveman game? Says Enigma Ram. No. I like the Stardew series, says Is, thank you. Broken Freeze says, I'm too old to remember my breakfast, never mind yesterday. JCB says, I'm enjoying them, but... oh, I've read that one. A lack of hygiene. Shouldn't the glass go on top of the chefs so the chefs can pass the food to the servers? Look, smart Alec. Clever person with good ideas. Shut your face. Let me get on with it. Yeah, right, okay. I imagined that they would pass it over the glass. I mean, technically, they should be putting the food on there and the server's getting it, yeah, but look. There's a lot of COVID going around. We don't want to be like, achoo! Oh no, I sneezed and given all of the customers. Got to be careful. They're just plastic screens, all right? Jeez. Get in the real world with the rest of us. With your old-fashioned ideas. Sion says, I'm watching the Stardew Valley series now. Amazing. Thank you. Pickle says, mostly rattles. It's takeaway food, Foxy says Lofty. Gotta go to sleep, it's 1 AM here, says Fall Cheater. Okay. Sneeze guard, says Schmitty. Exactly, yes. Now you're talking. Right, there was something I was doing and I've completely forgotten. I'm losing the block. Mini blocks. You can use mole rockets and go fly back over, go home again. Jeez. I'm not with it at all. Jesse B's here. Hey, Jesse. How you doing? It's going down in Jesse B Town. We need to know. Quick, tell me. You're not telling me quick enough. I need to know faster than that. Chests, chests, chests. Yes, we have chests. We also have barrels. Excellent, excellent. Anything in here that would look cookie. Cookie? I like cookies. No, not that type of cookie. Like in the kitchen. No, not really. We could do one of those clever upside down mug tricks that Liara did. We could maybe grab an evoker head or two and make some of those. We need some leather to make item frames with, and probably more wood so that we can make sticks. We have severe lack of many woods. Have I already got item frames kicking about anywhere? That is a no. We'll take the wood then. Asman says, hi, I just came. What are you doing today? Well, that's enough about your personal life, mate. We are building a hotel in here. Jelana says, she said she was playing SF4, Foxy, and you missed it. Well, I don't pay any attention. I ask questions and ignore what people say. What I do. Lofty says, when is Mr. Onion doing his stream on Discord? Says Lofty. Highlighting the message. I can't get him. Look, I don't know if you've noticed, if you're aware, Lofty, but there's a couple of things at the moment. One is there's an extraordinary amount of things going on at the moment in new series, videos, special things that are coming up and going on, right? So on one hand, very, 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 very. Why are we getting face palms? What's the face palms for, mates? Very, very busy on that front. And the other thing is, I don't know if you remember, but I've not been very well. That's still going on. I'm still not 100%, believe it or not. I'm trying my best to live stream, but like yesterday, I felt fantastic. The day before, I felt rubbish. The day before that, I felt fantastic. The day before that, I felt rubbish. And today is another one of those rubbish days. I just can't catch a break with it at the moment. It's not really not been great. So they're on my list of excuses. Pick whichever one you want, and however many you're left with is the wrong answer. Okay? Deal. Good job. Double face palm. All right, I'll give you a face palm. Jeez, we're getting a lot of face palms at the minute. I don't understand. I didn't say anything naughty or wrong. You lot, it's you lot and your problematic minds. That's all I'm going to say. You hear things I say, you twist them in your little minds, and then all of a sudden it's my fault, and I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair at all. Right, we're going to have a Vodka cup. I think it was a Gast actually that Liara used, but we're going to try an Evoca one anyway. It looks better when you can't see its face. Got a bit of a weird lip round it, and then make it small. Now it's a small cup. Amazing. We'll do one over here as well. Boop, 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 boop. Spin it around a bit. Make it small. Ta-da! Little cup. Amazing. Right, says Mitz. Lol, little minds, says Jessie B. Yes, exactly. What do you mean you feel offended because I'm talking down to you? Pickle says, a lack of hygiene. No, invisible item frames on Bedrock, unfortunately. No, there aren't, sadly. Hope you feel better soon, says Sandevil. The thing is, I don't feel ill. I can't shake this. Like, I feel bad enough that I'm having to take painkillers because I've just got headaches all day, but they're not a horrendous one. They're just annoying. They're just really annoying and frustrating, and like just neck ache, just really bizarre neck ache. So I mean, it probably doesn't help that I'm sat in front of the computer 24/7, but I'm adjusted and like looking at the screen properly and doing exercises and like stopping at regular intervals to make sure that I'm moving around and stuff. So it's really weird. Drinking from the head of his enemies, says JCB. Yeah. I want an actual Evoca coffee mug now, says Quantum Reveries. You can buy one from FoxyNoTail.com /merch. Buy my merch. Right, item frames. I don't exist, says Jormungandr. Well, in that case, I didn't just read out your message. Right, mate. I don't think flower pots would look too good in there, would they? We need item frames with a little bit of food inside. A little bit of food. We'll have apples. Apples is nice, healthy restaurant food. Cake! They always have cakes at restaurants, don't they? Yes. Oh, and bread. Oh, it's all about the bread when you're abroad, especially if you're in France. It's all about the baguettes. I don't know if you're aware, but like the French, I don't know why, I've got this bizarre infatuation with baguettes. It's almost like they think they invented it or something. And put a couple of baguettes up on the wall. Vive la France. That's not how you say it. I don't care. Shh, it's fine. Apple. I have many of your merch, says Lofty. Good. So you should do. Hands up in the chat if you've got many of my merch. No fibbing. Tell the truth. I know the answers. Boocraft says hello, Lofty, with a hand up. Thanks, Lofty. I appreciate you. Kind of feel like, for what I don't know why, but I kind of want to have chains in this room. I got my chains out. Don't know why I want them, but I feel like maybe they would be necessary in here for something, but I don't know why. No, I don't think chains go in the kitchen. No, we're not having chains. We are, however, I think going to have to add in a little bit more lighting in here because it feels very dark in some of the places. So we might do a little bit of underfloor lighting. JCB says, nope, I want a hoodie, but I'm too tired to spend money. Oh, speaking of money and free things, right? I've got something free to give away and I keep forgetting. You remember when I did the 2 giveaways for my Infinity Dungeon and I had all of those mine coins, 1,720 per giveaway. The second one, I contacted the person that won in my comments and I'm like, hey, you've won. And they're like, oh, thanks very much, but it's probably too late, so you'll have to give them someone else. And I was literally, they wrote me back like 10 minutes after I messaged them, so it definitely wasn't too late. There's no time limit on it. So I was like, no, it's not too late. Join my Discord, and I'll send you the code. And they joined the Discord, I sent them a friend request on it and they've never come back to me, and I've tried to message them again and they've never come back, and it's literally been like well over a month now. So I'm thinking, do you know what, I'm just going to give them away to someone else. So we should have a giveaway, but I need you peeps to think of ideas of how we, you know, what we could do for this giveaway. And by the way, thank you very much for those of you who have said you have merch. Texas Russian says, you have merch? I do. Mike on Switch says, Kiddos has a sweatshirt. That's amazing. Nifty Rat says, level 99 expert merchandising there. Yes. Mitz says, I like Foxy and Big Chicken mumbling something about being morons merch. Oh, you would? Oh, if you've got merch requests, I'm up for that, you know, because I never know what to put on it. I never know what people really would like. So yeah, if you've got ideas for what we could add to them, then I'm all ears. All ears, Mitz. In fact, I've got more ears than anything else. Why you got so many ears? I don't know. No. Oh, jeez. My kiddo has a Foxy sheet shirt, says Jesse B. I've seen it. I've seen the picture. And he looks amazing, little Ethan, with his FoxyNoTail design hoodie. He looks rather spiffing, if I don't mind saying so myself. Right, we're going to put one there, and we just need to put like a bit of carpet on top of it. No one will notice, okay? Shh. Don't tell anyone there is a end rod down there. Shh. It's fine. If you put them one block lower down, you can put a slab on top. No, we want it to look slightly dodgy, mate. It's fine. It's all good. The red nether vine looks good in the kitchen as herb or hang pepper, says Dragon Rider. Now they are the sorts of things that I find useful. That is a good comment. Well done. He won't take it off, says Jesse B. It'll stink, mate. Good thinking. That person will stick some weeping vines somewhere that'll go, we got a customer. Sir, what do you want for dinner, mate? Oh, really? Wow. Road. I have a chicken race. Name tag a bunch of chickens, then let them go. First one to reach the finish wins the mine coins. Well, I'm not trying to give them away to chickens, JCB. I'm trying to give them away to people.
Hey, look, someone just subscribed for 2 months in a row.
I know what you meant. I know what you meant. That's a really good idea. We could do it today, I guess. I wasn't thinking of doing it today, but we absolutely could do. Hands up in the chat if you think we should have a giveaway of those mine coins today, or if you think we should do yet another, although I haven't done one for ages, another Infinity Dungeon stream and do it in that one. That would probably make more sense. I need something to hang these from. Yeah, I don't... I guess we could... If we put that along there, is that going to look too weird? I don't know if I like that. Maybe if we got rid of that... Oh no, because that's going to void the lighting then, isn't it? No, we're not going to have the hang peppers, only because I don't know where to put them. Sorry. Sorry, mate. It's a really good idea as well. I really like that idea, but they just don't fit anywhere. I suppose we could have like something above the island like that. That could work. That could work. In fact, if we get some slabs, maybe we could do something with the ceiling. I don't know what to do though. No, we'll just leave that like that. That's fine. JCB says first customer, and she's clipped it. You clipped the creeper coming in. Right, we need a door on that room. We're going to go for a... I think we'll just go for a standard outdoor, actually. I know we've done mostly jungle stuff in this hotel, but I think a standard outdoor will be absolutely fine on there. We could put an iron door on it, but I think that's fine. I don't know if that goes, actually. Maybe an iron door would be better, but then you've got to muck about with buttons. What do you think, peeps? Got a lot of hands up there. Well, I say we got a lot. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hands up, 106 people watching. I'm going to say you're the minority there. So, no, we'll do the giveaway in a different live stream then. Diet Pepsi says, I'm thinking of getting a gaming PC. I just want to play some games with some of my friends, maybe streaming. Do you have any suggestions of what type of PC to get? If you'd have asked me about 20 years ago, I could have told you the exact make, model, serial number and everything you needed to get. I was really into all of that sort of stuff back then when I was a lot younger. But it's so weird and it's changed so much over the years. It's very difficult to keep track of now. So I really don't think I would be able to advise you. I could tell you, oh, you need this many RAMs and an SSD card and this, that and the other. But I genuinely wouldn't know one manufacturer against another now. There's so many of them that I've just never had any experience with that I couldn't help you, sadly. As much as I'd like to. I'd probably just do, what I always do in these situations is I go online and I do like, well, you know, what's the best top 10 PCs for gamers since, or this year, or this month, or something like that, and you'll find loads of review sites. Don't just look at the first one, because a lot of them are actually paid to say, oh, pick this particular one or pick that particular one. Go through a couple of pages with the Google, write down all the pros and cons of each one, make sure there's none with like, oh, this one's got this particular known problem that you want to avoid, and then go from there, really. But yeah, you're going to have to put the effort in rather than relying on someone else's recommendation, otherwise you're going to end up disappointed, I believe. That is my recommendation. It is probably not what you wanted, but it is what you got. Are you going to do an invisible item frame add-on? An idea for the giveaway is best add-on ideas to see on. You cannot do it for Bedrock Edition, sadly. As much as I would really like to have an invisible item frame add-on, it is, in fact, impossible, because there's no way to tell one item frame apart from another one.
Oh my goodness, someone has just subscribed for 10 months? That's like a whole year.
It is not a whole year. A whole year is 12 months, you idiot.
Oh yeah.
We've had a few subscriptions that I've completely ignored. I'm so sorry about that. Casey subscribed for 2 months with Amazon Prime, saying, there, Foxy, have a Prime on me. Thank you so much. That means more than you can believe. General Jag also subscribing for 10 months with Prime, saying, keep growing, you're great, I'm doing my best. And then a raid from Beartech. Thank you very much for the raid, Beartech. Welcome, raiders. Right. Let's go and see if El Creepero is still hanging about in the lobby. I really don't know where they're spawning. Look how bright it is in there. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable levels of bright. No. Brightness. How are they spawning in here? Maybe we need to have more lighting, I guess. But where? I mean, maybe just here it's too dark, possibly. Oh, jeez. If only they did glazed terracotta slabs. I don't know what to do. Thoughts on a postcard, people? Closet, says Beartech. Closet? What are you on about? Cubic Life says, when I was on iPad, I swear I found an invisible item frame add-on. You may well have done. There's some very clever people out there that can do all sorts of crazy things I can't do. I found, in fact, I'll show you guys because it'll drive you all crazy. I get more add-on requests for this than I know what to deal with, but this uses technology to do with how the user interfaces work, and I just goes right over my head. But check this out. Check it out, guys. You ready? The light pack don't work, says Dragon Rider. Thought glazed terracotta was non-spawnable, says JCB. Clearly not. Oh, it's not worked. Oh, there we go, look. Oh, it doesn't look when you're in your inventory. But look, we got durability on our tools. It did work in the inventory. I don't know why that's not working anymore. But yeah, durability on tools that goes all the way down to 1. Loads of people have been asking me for that. And one of my patrons found it on MCP-EDL and sent me a download for it. So there's all sorts of stuff that's possible that I don't know what is possible, but it's not actually done with add-ons. It's done with changing the Minecraft user interface, and I think they must dig into the real code of the game to figure out how to do it, because I've got no idea, and there's certainly no tutorials online that I can find. Either that, or they're just really, really smart people. I let my pig in my base, and he killed my pet pig, says Asman. That doesn't make any sense. Pigs can't kill pigs. What? Cubic Life says, where do you make texture packs from? What? Where do you make them from? Confused fox noises. Can you sew a light source underneath the block? Can you sew a light source under? People forgotten how to speak. I'm very confused. Right. The kitchen is done. We're leaving the kitchen as it is. We now need to do the dining room. So we need to investigate different types of table and chair ideas. Now out here in my little luscious garden area, we have actually used glass panes, dark glass panes with the wool on top, which I think looks quite nice. But I think that's more suitable for outside than it is inside. So we need to think of something for inside. I quite like the glass idea, but I don't think they would have glass tables inside. And I don't really like the carpet, but the carpet on tables is good because it means they're not too high up. If you use slabs on the top, which I prefer the look of, then the tables is too high up. So we could use glass. Could go for glass, but I feel like it's more likely to gonna be like wooden table and chairs in here. Oops. But probably slightly more, oh jeez. Slightly more betterer ones. I meant, how do you do packs and stuff? Because I want to do cool add-ons and packs like you. Also, your add-ons would really help my SMP. Not really something I could teach you. Certainly not over a live stream where we're playing survival Minecraft. Unfortunately. Sorry about that, mate. Not really something I can help you with at this particular moment in time. Use scaffolding mini blocks for seats. I don't like them as seats. I know a lot of people use them as seats and they look good in certain circumstances, but I don't think they will look very good in there. I think we need to do something better than that. I think we need to grab ourselves some birch trapdoors. I know, it's birch, it's fine, don't worry about it, babes. Maybe even jungle ones. Jungle ones might be good. Although I don't think we've got many jungle woods left. Let's grab some jungle wood trapdoors. Let's grab ourselves some jungle wood stairs or some birch stairs. Oh, we've got jungle wood doors and trapdoors there. Shouldn't have wasted that jungle wood. Oh, and look, birch trapdoors as well. My lucky day. Let a creeper in my base, not a pig, says Asman. Oh, we finally got there in the end. We got a little bit of jungle wood there. Lofty says, Foxy, can you send my creeper friends back? He escaped earlier. No, he will die if he comes here. Can you light source underneath the glazed terracotta to light it up? Says Drummer Major. No, because it's a full block. You can only do that on slabs, sadly. We might have to just spam some torches in there because it is getting a bit ridiculous how many things spawn inside the hotel. But I don't really want torches on the floor in there. Stairs. We've got some jungle stairs. I don't know if jungle's going to be the right colour though. Let's try some oak. I don't think birch is going to be the right colour either. And let's try some... We could look at scaffolding for the tables themselves. Possibly. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Let's do some tests. So I was thinking we would have like the buffet area along this back wall. You know, the bit where you've got like your breakfast cereals and your things like that. And on this one we maybe have like where the cooked foods are and stuff like that. So the tables would probably want to be out in the middle a bit more. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. We pop that there with a stair against it. It's way too big, but it makes a nice chair. Now I did chairs in my little nether thing. Let's use yet another rocket. Let's actually grab some more rockets before we go rocketing off though. Let's go to the nether and check out how I did it where we've got the truly bedrock members around the table. Set up glass panes and see where they're spawning, says Aaron Roy. How do I do that? Where did that come from? Why are we on the beacon over here? Set up glass panes and see... Oh, do you mean like put glass panes in squares and see which ones they come in? Oh, that'd take forever. Nah, it'll be alright. We'll just go light up the area a little bit. Oh, I'm doing that. Going inside the blocks thing again. Great. Have you figured out the bug in the beta where the piglin hits you from far away, says Aswin? No, I've not spent any more time with it than you've seen in that video. Okay, so this we had slabs on the floor and high back chairs. Now we could do that with low back chairs, but it does look a little bit strange. However, we could have the slab, the trapdoor on the other side and make a relatively low down chair. That could look good. I know it wouldn't be human size, but that might work. Let's go and try that. Carol's here saying evening all. Hello, Carol. In the ceiling, in the ceiling, in the ceiling, in the ceiling. Lanterns on tables. If the tables are upside down, stair or similar, says Casey. What? You confused me with many ideas. It's sad they look so darn good and bright in the lobby. I'm surprised all the unexpected guests you're getting. I know. The only other thing we could do is potentially try and set up some sort of mob switch, but I don't feel very confident that I would be able to pull that off properly even. Okay, let's grab some... let's grab some oak wood and some birch wood and some jungle wood, and let's see what works. Okay, so we can grab our scaffolding, possibly. We might use scaffolding for the table, we might not. I'm not 100% convinced on it at the moment. And we can put those there like that. Oh no, there would have to be... They'd have to be up a block, wouldn't they? Because that's not going to... it's not going to join otherwise. Jeez. We suppose we could do a stair. That might look a bit weird. Yeah, that looks really weird. So... And that just looks way too big. Way too big. Alternatively, to make it look a little bit less big and a bit more airy, we could use scaffolding as the chairs. But again, they're just too big. I mean, they look like nice chairs. But can you imagine how big your table would have to be for that? I mean, you're nearly touching the ceiling sat on that chair. It's ridiculous. Mitt's deleting more messages. Jeez. I know why now, Mitts. Someone mentioned puppy. Mitch, you were so cheeky. Put the back on the block behind the slab. Trapdoor on the floor. Square behind the slab. Campfire. And out with a shovel for the seats. There's anything left. Wow. Mitts. I thought he was on my side. Helping people disguise their badnesses. We could have, well, like tiny, they look like booster seats. It's the kids' table. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I don't think it's quite right though. I don't like the scaffolding for tables either. I think we're gonna go. Back to the glass maybe. Try that out. We'll put the carpet on there. That's not horrendous. I mean, it takes a little bit of getting used to. It feels a bit odd because that's way too big compared to that. But I think you would get used to it. Carol there redeeming puppy cam. There you go. Mini blocks maybe says, I don't want to use mini blocks because it means using a lot of them, and mini blocks do tend to cause quite a bit of lag when they're in their hundreds. And I know all of the other members really like using the mini blocks, so I try and avoid using them just to keep the lag down a bit. Really, try and be a bit lag friendly. We could try the mini blocks, but again, with the mini blocks, it's still not really going to look like chairs, is it? I know you can sit on them, but it doesn't actually make them look like chairs. We haven't got any honours that we could really use for that either. We've got loads back at the base, but I'm not going back over there just now. My granddad actually made me a stool like that when I was a kid. It was blue, totally forgotten about it. Oh, that's nice. Put another trapdoor on top, says Schmitty. But then it's going to look even more ridiculous. You mean like, yeah, just like that. Not like that. It just looks too high back now. It looks like a car seat. I think I prefer it a bit lower. It's not perfect, but it'll do. It's not perfect, but it'll do. It'll do. I'm happy enough with those. They look... Maybe I don't know whether I'm happy with them or not. What did we do outside? Did I just have stairs? Yeah. Do you know what? I think stairs just look better. Yeah, we're just going to have stairs. Forget it. Let's forget having fancy chairs. We'll just go old school Minecraft and just have stairs, mate. We'll just go for stairs. It's all right. We need to be conscious of where we're putting this though, because we are going to be having stuff on these walls. So, first of all, the breakfast table. The continental breakfast table will be made from wood, because that's what continental breakfast tables are made from. So we're going to have a long table across here. It's going to be a long table like this, and it's actually going to be 2 blocks deep as well, because it's going to have a lot of items on it, including a toasting machine and all sorts of other good stuff. We're going to put things on there. I don't know what yet. However, along this side, we're going to go back to our... Oh no, we can't use andesite because the floor's andesite in here. We'll have to... Maybe this will have to be a wooden one as well. But this one is going to... Oh, I know what we can use here. I know what we can use here. We can use our special... what's it called? The wood that we used over there. This wood, acacia wood, because it kind of looks a little bit like fake wood metal stuff. You make no sense at all. I know. But I know what I mean. Okay, so we're going to have these. We need more of them. And these are going to go along here. And it's almost like, you know, when you go to a carvery and you've got a chef behind that's going to slice your meat up. Oof. What a nice sound of your hotel. Not like that. Jeez, you guys. You guys, everything I say, you twist it round. Jeez. Pup sure looks comfy. Oh no, Mitch, you didn't delete that one in time. Herding Cat says, watching your newest TB vid, 16-year-old declares that your castle is awesome and she doesn't understand what people's problem is. It's really awesome. Just wanted to share that. Well, thank you. Mitch slapped a potty mouth sticker. Mitch, it's your mind. I'm saying innocent things and you're twisting it. What about the high back? Put the seat as part of the upper side, says Chip. No, we've decided on stairs. There should be no more discussion. Unless someone comes up with a really, really good idea. I'm settled on stairs. Right, okay. So we need more of the acacia wood. Have I got any more of it? Please don't tell me I've used it all. I think that's one I don't even have at home. I don't want to go acacia... phew. Oof. I was going to say I don't want to go acacia shopping. Or like chopping, which is more realistic. It's truly Bedrock at Realms, says Give It Line. It's a server. It's a server. And it's not an open one. It's not one you can join, sadly. Okay, so now we need our glass back again. And we need some andesite slabs. Andesite slabs and some glass. Where do I keep putting all of the stuff? I must be dropping it off somewhere. But I have no recollection of doing it. Where have I been dumping everything? Where have I put all my andesite? I'm losing my mind here. Is the Truly Bedrock server hosted using BDS or Realms? You can't host a server using Realms. It's hosted using the BDS. So I was thinking glass at this sort of level, but then it might be too high up. Oh jeez, smashed hole in my wall now. Oh jeez, pickaxe is too powerful. Okay, have I? Oh no, I've knocked my picture off the wall. This is bad news. Incredibly bad news. There we go. Whew. Don't worry, peeps. I rescued it. Foxy, do you still use commentator voice when you're not recording alone? Yes. Yeah, all the time. So I was thinking of like having the screen along that sort of height there, but I don't know if that's too high up. Does that look too high up to you? If that's like the carvery bit? Ooh. Or does that look okay? I don't know, it feels a bit high up to me. Do you know what I mean? Where you've got like the hot food and stuff and you kind of help yourself, really. Self-service, I guess, is probably the easiest word for it. Puppy Cam has been redeemed again. Pop that there. Let's pop that there. We need some lights as well. I think lanterns would look better here because they've got a nicer colour. So what I'm going to do... No, I can't get in there because I put those there. Is I'm going to put more slabs. No, I'm not. Apparently, I'm trying to place a carpet, that's why. Across there, and put some lanterns underneath there to give it a nice warm light. It does look too high up, says JCB. Well, in that case, you're going to have to use your imagination. No lanterns? Buffet and carvery aren't the same thing, says JCB. I know what I mean. You don't get carvery. Well, I suppose you do get kind of the carvery bits on hotels. Depends on the hotel you go to. But I mean the bit where there's just like your bacon and your sausages and your things like that, really. Where it's kept warm and you've got the stuff where it's kept. I know. I know what I mean. You're gonna just have to use your imagination for this one, because I don't know a better way of like. Oh jeez. I've done that one now as well. Look. Oh, I mean, yeah, a better way of displaying it. I think that works, to be honest with you. Is it all you can eat? Important question, says in case. Oh yeah, absolutely. This is definitely all inclusive. All inclusive resort. Except your drinks. You've got to leave a tip for your drinks, even though it's all inclusive. Have you ever been on one of those? You go to an all inclusive and they're like, yeah, it's all inclusive. Yeah, everything's included. What, even your drinks? Yeah, even your drinks. But you do have to leave a tip for your drinks. What do you mean? Well, you got to give a tip every time you have a drink. But why? It's all inclusive. Well, it's just how it is here. Well, why it's not all inclusive then, is it? Well, it is because they're free drinks. Yeah, but not if I'm having to leave a tip. No, it's just how it works. It's like, what? That don't make sense, mate. Looks spot on, Foxy, says Casey. Thank you. Actually, now you put the lanterns, it looks good, says JCB. Thank you. Well, it's not important. I'm going in full screen. Won't see chat. Take care, gang, says Poke Jump. Oh, have you been saying something? Sorry if I missed stuff you've been saying. Seems a redemption won't work today. I sub to your YouTube, says Josh the Minecrafter. Well, thank you very much. Maybe end rods instead of lanterns. I think the lanterns give that. They remind me of like a buffet thing I've been to before, where there's things like little heaters that kind of look a little bit like that keep it warm. I think the end rods are too cold. The look of them, if that makes sense, it probably doesn't make any sense, but I know what I mean. You're just gonna have to bear with me. In my mind, it works. Okay. Now. How are we going to portray meat? Jeez. I don't know how we're going to do this. With the chicken. Oh, we need to get more cake on the... Oh, more bread over at the other end. Makes sense, says S-Man. Yeah, big heat lamps. That's it, JCB. That's exactly what I meant. The cake wouldn't be under a heat lamp, obviously. Cake would be over here on the breakfast table. I don't know why a pot would be like good, but I just at this point think it's more like, you know, decorating it and making it look half decent than it would be. Don't want the pot. I want that back. Expensive they are, little pots. Yeah, giving you an idea of what it's supposed to be rather than it actually looking right. Unless we've got 3D food in Minecraft, I think we're going to struggle here. Do you think mushroom lights would look like heat lamps? No, they look too much like lava. Invisible armor stands holding the meat to start. Yeah, I've done that before. I really struggle with the armor stands. I really struggled with that in my mall. It is a good idea, but I'm very lazy. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm very lazy. Right, we're going to actually have to use the kitchen now to cook some of this meat. Fancy. Putting actual coal in the ovens. Jeez, what a waste of coal. What a waste. Hello, cow. You've come just at the right time, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for turning up. Perfect. We just need pig now. Where's pig? Pigs? We've got every other type of animal at this hotel. Where's my pigs at? There's chicken. We've already got chicken. You're safe. There's an Enderman. What meat you got, Enderman? Enderman steak. Right, okay. Bread. So what would look like a toaster machine? I think maybe just a furnace. A furnace at the end might do that. I'm trying to think of things for the continental breakfast. We need buckets of milk, so we need to... Oh. Boo. Sad fox noises. We killed the cow. We killed the cow. We could have got... Oh, jeez. Oh, well. Can't win. You can't win them all. Okay, so that's our bread toasting machine. Of course it is. Yep. Absolutely. No, that's not what I want. That's how it works. I've been to one of these hotels before. Now, we probably would have some glass up. I don't know why, but I feel like maybe just a bit of glass could work. Right, we need the milk. Where cow be at? Mini block furnace is purely chem. That would be a good idea. I think I might have some of those. Why is there a big hole appearing over here? There's signs as well. I hope this isn't spoilers. Okay. Not going to get involved in whatever that was. Dispense the toast bread at the press of a button, says KC. We don't want it to be functional. That's just too clever. Ah, pig! I need your bacon. Hello, mate. Chop. Thank you. Right, we just need a cow. Now, I do have cows over at my base that I can go and milk. Let's go and get one of those. Oh, sheep. Oh, no, we've already got mutton. It's fine. Sheep, you will survive today. Hello, cows. I don't need your meat, just your milk, please. Thank you. Oh, hang on a minute. We need to go mini block shopping. Rad says, do a push-up. I will. One moment, please. Let me land in here and I shall push up just for you. One moment. When you're recording Stardew Valley and repeatedly saying Nelly, do you get the odd looks from anyone with 4 legs? No, I don't, surprisingly. I think she knows when I'm recording. One moment. One. Oh, don't know how much you could hear then, but I think literally every single one of my bones in my body cracked then as I bent down and got on the floor. Elbows, knees, back. You moved from your normal seated position. No. Okay. Do we have anything that looks like a mini toaster? No, not a mini toaster. It looks like continental breakfast food. Not really.
Someone just subscribed for 2 months.
Sugar.
Look.
Queen Dragula subscribing for 2 months. Thank you very, very much. Eggs. Eggs is good breakfast food. Beetroot seeds could look a little bit like cereal, I guess. I guess wheat's more like officially cereal, isn't it? Okay. We need to chuck some rubbish out of inventory now as well. And sugar, I said, didn't I? I don't think... Oh, we got a bit of sugar cane there. We can make some sugar. I just need a little bit of room for a miniature furnace. Miniature furnace, please. I'll have a miniature one, please. Got everything but mini dropper. Mini observer. I have no mini furnaces. This is a shame. Could use a dropper, I guess. Not really what we wanted. Might work though. What was in this one? I mean, a jukebox on its side, kinda. If it was grey, that would be good. But I don't think. I mean, because it looks like a toast slot, doesn't it? In fact, that might be not a bad idea. Let's get rid of that bit of leather. Take. No, not the leather, thank you. A couple of jukeboxes, and we'll take a couple of dispensers as well, droppers, whatever they are. What can we chuck out now? What junk have we got? With the bones and arrows, we don't need those. Millions of those, mate. Okay, let's go. Potato and a baked potato, says Asman. Maybe we should have done some stretch before the one push-up, said Mitt. I know. I should do something. Falling to bits here, mate. What about fish, says Asman? No, meat or nothing. Sand Devil says rabbit, maybe. We've got rabbit already. That was the one thing we already had in our inventory. Ow. Great. I'll try to land in the bedroom so I can go to bed. Go splat instead. Mini looms, says Broken Fridge. What about fish, says Asman? You need to get fish off your brain, mate. I've read that one twice now. Magma cream kind of looks like an omelette. I could give you that. I think that would look a little bit like an omelette. That might work. We'll see how we get on. Whoa, hello. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Right, meats. Meats of many varieties. Chicken. And one of those. Mutton? Yeah, that's what I said. No, you didn't. Chickens and the muttons. Thank you very much. Just need the pork chop and the beef now. Oh, we got loads of cooked rabbit there. Let's put that away. Don't want arrows, thank you. There we go. Use a music disc as omelette, says... it wouldn't look like a very tasty omelette, would it? What happened to your omelette? Well, it'll burn a bit, mate. Okay, let's try jukebox and see how we get on with that. If we maybe... I don't know... Could we visualise that as a toaster? It looks more like a breakfast cereal box, to be honest with you. I'm not convinced about that. Let's try the dropper. That definitely doesn't look like a toaster. Do you know what? I quite like the furnace. The simplicity of the furnace kind of worked for me. Maybe what we could do is we could get smart with that mini block, though. Let's put the furnace there. Let's go get our dyes. Not that we got any room in our inventory to put them in. Go put a few things away before we get our dies. Where's me dies? Where's me special die box? Did I put it away? I did. We're going to try and make the jukebox sit outside, sit in the front of the furnace so that we get the slot. So we're going to rotate it that way. And then that way. No. I want to rotate it that way at all. Oh, jeez. Now look what I've done. There we go. Okay. And now we want to push it back a bit. What direction? Nope, not that way or that way. We need the green, the blue, the pink, and the purple. Do the green and the blue first. Other way. Push 2 mini jukeboxes together to make double slots, says Nuka Caps. That is a good idea. It's a good idea. I like that idea. Jeez, my inventory's so full of rubbish. Red one. Green one. Blue one. No. Yellow one. Oh, I don't think it'll work getting the double slots because they'll overwrite each other, won't they? I don't think that'll work. No, forget that. It's a good idea, but you won't be able to see one past the other one, I don't think. Just go in there a minute, will you? Can I? No, I put it too close to the furnace. Okay. Come back. No, other way. This way, please, mate. Furnace look better, says JCB. I agree. I agree. Go there a minute, thank you. Well, this might work. It might just look rubbish. I feel like it's going to look rubbish, and we'll probably just get rid of it, but we'll see what happens. And I know what you're thinking. Why is he doing it so the slot comes out the front? Well, the ones I've been to, you've got like a slot in the top that you slide your bread in, right? And then it comes out the bottom toasted. It's like it's got a little conveyor belt in it. I'm trying to do that, but it's not really worked. Although that looks different and interesting, so I might leave it there. Not really what we were going for. Why are my droppers not stacking now? Oh, jeez. I broke my droppers, mate. We're going to have to place them both. Alright, put these back in here. Boiled eggs, says JCB. What's a boiled egg? Where? That sounds like the weirdest toaster ever, says... Have you never seen a toaster with a conveyor? Oh, jeez, you've never lived. Never lived. Get yourself to a hotel and get yourself a conveyor toaster. Oh, they're amazing. I want one at home, but they take forever. Let me see if I can Google it. Conveyor toaster. There we go. This is the one. You ready, peeps? This is what you get, right? So you put your... I'm pointing at it. You can't see what I'm pointing at clearly. Put your toast in the top bit, and it goes through, and it comes out, and you've got these little knobs on the front that allow you to speed it up or slow it down. And the faster it goes, obviously, the less toasted it is when it gets to the other side. They're amazing. It's the future. Michael Switch says, "Or Holiday Inn Express with a conveyor pancake machine." I've never seen a conveyor pancake machine. Mitt says, "I'd like to see a picture of that strange toaster." Well, there you go, just in one. Herding Cat says, "I had one at school that went round and round like a slow cooking chicken rotisserie. There was always one piece of toast left unclaimed, just going round forever." Well, it's commercial use one, that's why, says Zane Icemaster. JCB says, "That's a standard hotel toaster. They're awesome." Well, that's what I'm saying. It's a hotel. Jeez, never stayed in a hotel, says Zane Icemaster. Well, one day. One day you'll be able to. When the world is a different place. Coffee machine would be good. Could do with a coffee machine. How could we make a coffee machine? How can we make a coffee machine? Everybody needs coffee in the morning, or tea, but I prefer coffee. We need some more of the Vindicator mugs, I think, don't we? More Vindicator mugs. Let's have a couple of item frames on the table, though. Put one over there, and one over there. We'll put an egg in there, maybe Maybe a slice of... No, maybe some sugar next to it. I don't know. There we go. We're getting there. Kind of looks almost like a breakfast bar. I think we're doing okay here. Although I feel like we should have these... Okay. I feel like we should have those maybe stood up so you can see them a bit better. I don't know. Can I walk through this one? No. Hopper into a flower pot, says... Well, that's a good idea. A hopper into a flower pot. Yes, or into one of our Vindicator mugs. Mini hopper over a pot somehow. I've got an idea, peeps. That's just given me a brilliant idea. Well done. Well done, guys. It might be a bit big, though, compared to the rest of the stuff we've got going on, but we're going to give it a go. It could be a separate one. We could have it here, okay? So let's put down a stair there and a stair there, okay? Right, let's go grab that hopper. Let's go get a Vindicator head. We need a grill. We need a. Where are they? One of them. One of them. Vindicator head, please. We'll do gassed head then, possibly. They look a little bit like mugs. Although I would prefer a Vindicator head. Where am I Vindicator? Oh, they were at home, weren't they? We'll use gassed head for now then. Right, okay. So, I'm going to have the hopper. Let's put some stairs there just so we can point the hopper into something. Oh, there we go. We need a grill at the bottom. That's where they catch all the liquids and stuff. And it would be nice if we could... I was kind of thinking we could get something else sort of midway up to hold it in place, but I don't think we're going to be able to. So let's pop our gassed head there. We need our special dies again now. Pancake conveyor in the pictures channel, says Mike on Switch. I don't have Discord open at the minute, but I will check it out after the live stream. I'm looking forward to seeing something I've never seen before. It sounds exciting. Right, let's put that... we'll keep that out for now. Put some of this food stuff away. Let's get it in me way. Right, where's me special dies? Black concrete inside a glass block, says FoxyNoTail. Black concrete inside a glass block. How would that look like a coffee machine? Oh, I guess I can see that, kind of. They look very basic, but yeah, that could work. Right. We need lots of dies. Many. I'm going to be doing a lot of jiggery pokery here, peeps. Okay, so we need to spin it upside down for a start. Make it look like a mug. We need to miniaturize it. We'll do that after we've moved it, though, because it's actually easy to move them around while they are bigger. And it's going to be the other one, isn't it? Oh, no, it is the green one. Just need to drop it down a touch. I've already got them on me. No, other way. Make it smaller. Oh, that's an espresso. That's really small. Maybe that's a little bit too small. Put a black banner on the wall and a slab or trapdoor on the hopper. That's a good idea. Could we flap that down with a lever? If we put a lever on top of the hopper, will that work? I don't think it'll pass it through, will it? I don't know if the redstone signal will pass through a hopper. It'd be nice if it did. Let's give it a go. No. Typical. I knew it wouldn't. Okay. We'll go with probably a spruce trapdoor then, I think is probably the closest thing to what we're after there. Can we get upside down gas head muck in a merch store too? Says Gordon Rivers. A stall on Scarborough Seafront has a donut frying conveyor. It's amazing. I've seen donut frying conveyors. Definitely seen those. I've been to too many fairs in my time to not see donut frying conveyors. Right. Spruce trapdoor, I think, is going to be our saviour on this one. Although the dark oak one would probably maybe look a little bit more like coffee machine-y. But it's kind of losing the aesthetic of the room a little bit. Ah, it's a little bit bulky now, isn't it? I was thinking this bit here would be like where you had your mugs and whatnot. But we need more, I guess, more gas or like other types of mugs on there if we're going to do that. What if then that side was just a solid block? If we get another bit of acacia wood there, pop that there, and then maybe we could go with one of our iron trapdoors underneath that. That might help. Might look a little bit more industrial. I've gone for the acacia wood there only because we've got andesite on the floor, and I don't think it would work too well having it elsewhere. Grab that pressure plate as well. Slab on top of the hopper, says Asman. That could work. I don't think we need anything on top of the hopper. We can't really see a great deal from this angle. I don't think we need it. Can I put that there as well? No, I can't. Can I put an item frame on there? No, I can't. Can I do anything at all? No, I can't. It's impossible. Not impossible, impossible. That's what I said. Impossible. Maybe a barrel, as if it's the cupboard with all the sugar, tea bags and coffee filters, says Herding Cats. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I'm hearing diddlings. Oh, it's people subscribing to YouTube. I tried to disable that on Streamlabs, but it's like, no, this is your YouTube is your main account you're signed up with. You're not allowed to delete it from your profile. Right? But I don't even use it with Streamlabs. No, sorry, mate. You're forever going to get some YouTube subscription notifications during your live streams on Twitch. Thanks, mate. Appreciate you, bro. Right, we're coming for the edge again, aren't we? I don't want the bones and the bow and the leather. Okay, this time we're going to go... We did evoker heads last time, didn't we? Let's go for a couple of pillager heads and maybe a couple of vindicator heads this time. Sounds good to me, mate. Yellow dye a scrambled egg, says... I think we've probably got enough foodstuffs at this point. There's not really anywhere we can put them other than on item frames, and we've pretty much done that. So, yeah, I don't think, sadly, there's going to be a great deal of room for other things. So let's pop that on there. We're going to see if we can squeeze a few of these things on, so it looks like they're all together. We're going to try and line them up as well, but maybe not have them quite perfect. So it's going to be that one and that one, I think. So make it small, spin it round, turn it upside down. There we go. And we should probably get it to face the back so that we're not able to see the eyes. I think the eyes might be a little bit off-putting for people. And then we just want to push it to the back, out of the way a bit, and pop another one on. Lovely jubbly. Thought you said you didn't want to use loads of mini blocks for... Oh, shut up, it's fine. My mini blocks anyway. Nice. Another one. Small. I kind of want this to come back the other way a little bit. I would like to spin it around slightly as well. No, not that way. You moron. I can see the creepers and zombies in the garden. We need to light up the front garden as well, peeps. Needs to be done. Flip it over. Bring this one. I can see the zombie coming towards me in the corner of my eye. I should probably do something about it. No, I didn't want that one. I want that one. No. There we go. How good does that look? Well, you need to get rid of the gas one now. That looks ridiculous. I need another Vindicator head, though, because I quite like that collection we've got there. Let's go get another one. Like, gather... What? Do you know how to do stuff faster in Minecraft, says Real MRX. Like gathering materials and building? What do you mean? How do you mean by faster? Faster than what? What are you judging it against? What are you comparing it to? Mike and Switch says, the pack gets updated and suddenly cows drop coffee cup instead of the cow head. Shh, it's fine. Don't worry about it, mate. Alright, one more. I quite like the pillager head actually. No, it wasn't. It was the vindicator head because it just had the black rim. So we'll go for one of those. Like being more efficient. Compared to what? You can't be more efficient on its own. You need to be more efficient than something else. What are you more efficient than what? Or do you just mean how do you improve efficiency like generally? Well, that's such a vague and open question. I don't think there's a single answer for you, I'm afraid. You need to like consider what it is you're trying to achieve and then maybe like watch some tutorials, I guess. The pink one. Just down a smidge. No, not the pink one, it's the purple one. Don't even know how to do your own pack. It's even written on the labels. You're not looking properly. Shut up, it's fine. There we go. We have coffee machine. Amazing. Thank you for whoever it was that came up with that good idea in the chat. That was fantastic. Good on you. You're now my best friend, even though I don't know your name because I'm rubbish at remembering things. The more you play, the better you get. And yes, watch stuff, just like learning anything else. Blood. Yeah, basically, just practice makes perfect. In the beginning of a survival world, me and my friend will play together. Me and my friend can be trying to achieve the same goal of getting maxed out gear. My friend will get it a month or more before I do. Does it matter? Maybe he plays more than you. Maybe he puts more time in. Maybe he is more active on the server than you. If not, you know, if your friend's doing it faster than you, I mean, maybe the best thing you could do is ask your friend. You know, how did you do that so much faster than me? Try and figure it out between you both. I can't answer that question because I don't know what your friend did. Maybe he cheated. Maybe he went into creative mode when you weren't looking. I don't know the answer. Skeleton. We've spoken about this, haven't we? We've had words. There is no swimming in the pool after certain hours. Now, chicken's allowed because he's stuck. But you can climb that ladder. You can get out of there. Come on. Out you get. Don't you be shooting them arrows at me. I'm talking to you. Now listen here. You're wasting them. You're going to run out. I won't tell you again. No, forget it. Forget it. Never listen to me anyway. Right, cheers. Cheers and tables, I guess. What did we say? We were going to do birch, I think. Were we? Or should we just go with... I really like andesite, but it's not going to fit with the room, is it? Right, that's it. Jeez. Some people. Some people. Right, glass for the tables. The carpet we've got on us. JCB there saying the whole room looks brill, by the way. Thank you very much. Maybe some buttons on the coffee machine. I think we probably coffee machined the coffee machine to death at this particular moment in time. I think sometimes less is more, and adding too much to a mixture can, well, too many cooks spoil the broth, at least, as they say. So, yeah, let's not get carried away any more than we need to with the coffee machine. I think we have achieved perfection. And once you've reached perfection, you know, there's no point in carrying on. Well, you're blowing your trumpet a bit, aren't you? Yes. It wasn't that, was it? It was slabs with... No, it was yeah, we decided to do these, didn't we? But I do want to leave a little bit of room for people to be able to get to the thing. So maybe... people need to be able to get to that as well. So maybe we should have a first table around about here. I think that looks okay. I think the birch goes all right as well. I want it to look relatively light. I don't want it to look too dark. We could go with oak, but oak's a bit boring. We'll put another table just here as well. I want to have a 2 wide walkway going around everything as well, so people can obviously walk around the tables without bumping into people while they're having their breakfast and whatnot, which means we're not going to be having too many tables and chairs in here, but I think it's just enough. We could put some more... we're going to have to go back and get some more Vindicator heads. I think we should put like more of those on the actual tables themselves. Now this corner actually sets itself up quite nicely for a booth instead of those. So let's do a booth here. Let's put some chairs around the corner like that. And bring them back that way. Maybe not. Maybe against the wall like that. I'm not sure now that I've done it. Not sure now that I've done it. We could... no, I don't like it. Forget it. Not having a booth. No booth for you, mate. Asman says, what I do is never stop tinkering. I ruin whatever I'm working on. Wow, ruin it. You're learning all the time at the end of the day. So, I mean, I wouldn't say you've ruined anything. Hey, Foxy, on my SMP, we have PvP off, so we don't hit each other. And I was wondering if you could show us how to edit the Wandering Trader trades, like how you have heads and mini blocks on TB. Best thing to do is just get one of the add-ons. Look at maybe do a little bit of research online and just see if you can figure it out. You know, look at the pack and look at the files and see what's been done to them to make them work the way that they do. There's no point. There's no point in me just telling you how to do something like that because the information won't go in. You need to learn it. You need to like consider it like you would consider learning something at school or like at work. You learn by experience. So look at the vanilla files and then look at what other people do and see what the difference is and try and figure it out. I don't feel like the layout of this room's quite right. We should probably at some point have one that's a bit bigger than the other ones. Maybe we could have a couple of single tables in that bit rather than just that one over there. What are you trying to build, says Real Aramex. We're doing a dining room at the minute for my hotel. Although I do feel like I'm making a bit of a mess of it right now. I can't quite get this right. I can't quite do it. What if we have one there, and one there? We'll have a long table here. And maybe it should be against the wall. Maybe it would be better if it was. Maybe it would be better. What about a table for two? Yes, absolutely, a table for two is a good idea. But this one's going to be a table for 6. For that couple that just has way too many kids. There we go. Right, a couple of tables for 2 over here. I think that's a good idea. Okay, so we could do it against the wall, but the people are going to be walking down there, aren't they? I want it to all fit together relatively nicely, but at the same time, I don't want it taking over the whole room. We want a bit of a gap in between as well, so that, you know, people aren't feeling like they're being overcrowded. I guess one there. And then we could just maybe put some like plants up in the walls and stuff like that, just to make the rest of the room not look too dark. I think that will work. Although you can't see those table legs, so we're going to use iron bars for those. So grab some iron bars instead of the glass panes for underneath those ones, so you can actually see it. Oh, you know that couple as well, says Blood. Oh, there's always one. Always one of those couples when you go on holiday. How many kids how can they afford to bring 400 kids with them on holiday? I could barely afford to bring myself. All of them socially distanced tables, yes, very much so. Got to have social distancing. Right, we need, in order to do some barrels and whatnot, no barrels, a couple of composters might be a good idea. Actually, I was thinking barrels then, but a composter caught my eye. We need some fences. I'm thinking probably oak fences, some barrels, and some leaves. Where's me leaves at? Must have some leaves around here somewhere. Leaf it out. Wow. That's a bad joke, mate. No. Why am I getting lag looking in these sugar boxes? Aha! Leaves. Oh, birch leaves. Ugh. Aha! There we go. Oak leaves. Perfect. Perfecto. Composter. Ooh, fence is going to look a bit weird here because it's going to stick to the walls, isn't it? Yes. Forget the fence. Let's just have double leaves on top of the composter. I don't like the composter. Nope. We're going to have plant pot with thingy in it. Plant pot with thingy in it is the way forward. Bamboo. Old bamboo, the old bamboo, dilly old bamboo. What's your favourite type of wooden planks? Whichever one happens to fit the design at the time, I guess. That looks a bit weird, but I'm sticking with it. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe not a double tall one, and maybe they should be on top of a block. I think if we pop a barrel down, like so, and pop that on top, and then that there, and then the leaves on top of that, that's going to look a little bit more normal. That's not so bad, I don't think. And I think here, instead of having that, we should actually have like a little sideboard, almost like an information area thing, and we can use our oak stairs again for that, because I think that looked quite nice for our table over there. Maybe a little bit of carpet on top of it. And we do, I haven't forgotten we need some more vindicator heads for the tables, but we'll sort that out in a little while. Going to do this first. Plank. Just one. Thank you. Carpet. Grey carpet, maybe? Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. Need more places where we can put plants in here. Maybe we could have a plant by the door here. That might be a bit in the way, though. Not on the floor there, you plonker. Jeez. Dead, sticky plants in pots too, says Casey. Oh, that wouldn't be very nice, would it, in this our nice, luscious hotel, having dead plants kicking about the place? What do we want dead plants for? That's okay there, I think. Probably a little bit too close to the door, but it's okay. Might be better off outside the doors, actually, but we'll see. What? Mystic went missing. Forgot you're not allowed to do that. That's not so bad. I'll see if we can squeeze a couple in this corner here as well. These ones would obviously be fake because they're near food. They're not real, mate. Don't worry about it. We need a bit more bamboo. Little bit more bamboo, please, bruv. Bro. We got any bamboo? Don't think we have. Cactus will do. Then have we got any cactus? Bit of cactus? Bit of anything? No. Am I really going to have to go back to the basic again? I suppose I've got to go back for more indicator heads. Indicator heads. Maybe a sapling. What about a birch sapling instead? Would that work? Place one on bone meal, it says Mitz. That's just too smart, Mitz. You're just being too clever for your own good there. No, that doesn't work at all. That looks awful. Right, what I'm going to do, I've just had an idea actually, is I'm going to place one and bone meal it. Why didn't you guys come up with that great idea? Why do I have to think of everything? Jeez. Maybe it's just cold, says JCB. What's cold? Boop. JCB, are you saying things that you shouldn't be saying? Boop. Thank you. Mitt slapped a really bruh sticker. What do you mean it was your idea? Prove it. Okay, right, we need more coffee cups. Coffee cups is the way forward now. Okay, let's go do this. Let's put away some things so we've got room. Oh jeez, why have I always got so much stuff? There's so much stuff in my inventory permanently. Plus Mojang. Fixed game. Make it so I haven't got all the things in the world permanently, please. That would be nice. Can I have a bit more space? Just a little bit, please. Bruh. Okay. Doors? Any more room for doors? Yes. Trap doors? No. They can go there, it's fine. Right, okay. More Vindicator heads! Is there an option for custom stickers? Mitz needs a band sticker for sure. I think I can add stickers to the pack, so if you want to send me a band sticker, I could add it to it. You can put dirt with trapdoors on the side and double leaves. Dirt with trapdoors on the side and double leaves. Oh yeah, for like a big plant pot. Yeah, I kind of thought that with the composter, but it felt too big. The scale of it just seemed too big for me, so I gone for small. We've done that here, but like obviously with double leaves, but it just felt a bit wrong. I blame Mitt Sticker, says Asman. Wow. Gloctopus says redeemed eat. Your wish is my command. Right, I should probably take this box with us, really, shouldn't I? That would make more sense. It is the right one, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, good. Right, let's go stick some coffee mugs around the place, and then I would believe that this room is 100% complete. What do you think, peeps? You think this room's looking good? Do you think it would be a restaurant that you would happily eat in if you were at this hotel? We'll go for Vindicator heads as well. I quite like how they work. We need our dies. Special die box for Special Fox. Where's that box that had the green stuff in it? No, that one. The green stuff, yes. Looking great, says Asman. Thank you. Thank you for your positivity. It is very much appreciated. Everyone else, you can get knotted. Didn't tell me it was wonderful, so you don't count anymore. Asman's my favourite now. All hail Asman. Right, we want coffee cup, probably over here somewhere. Definitely one on that table there. I think we should probably have a couple maybe laying about on here as well. And then that will probably be it for coffee cups. Spin it round, mate. Need to upside down it. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. This one needs to go down. Purple for down. Just into the carpet so the shadow disappears. Lovely job. Where's the other one gone? It's over here. Now technically you'll see this one's eyes if you walk around that side of it, but just, you know, don't walk around that side of it, it's fine. Looks awesome, reminds me of holidays I've been on, says JCB. Then my goal here is complete. My job here is done. I have achieved what I set out to achieve, and I have done a good job. Do you know what? I'm really impressed with my little self with this hotel. I never thought for a second when me and Jack first started building it. We certainly weren't even building it to go on Truly Bedrock. We were just building it for fun as part of our little world. But once we built it, I was so impressed with sort of what we'd done, I wanted to include it in Truly Bedrock. I never thought, even at that point though, that I would be as happy with it overall as what I have been. And I know that is blowing my own trumpet a little bit, but I'm just really happy with it. It really does genuinely remind me of going on holiday, which is, I think, more than anyone can ask for at this current climate where we've all been stuck in for like over a year. So yeah, I'm over the moon with it, mate. In fact, it's not quite over a year, is it? Was it 23rd of March that we all got locked in last year in the UK? It's been nearly a year. Hope you weren't young when you lost your tail. It would have been traumatic. Well, you should watch my 100th video of my original series. Right. It is RTX mode time to check it out, see what it looks like in all its glory. Let's skip away. Let's go to my packs. Let's add the pack that I got. Let's sneak back in again under the cover of darkness without anyone looking. Shh, it's a secret. Now let's have a good look round. I'm going to plug in my controller so I can do the super smooth, like sliding around trick. Here we go. Are you ready? Super smooth sliding around trick. We have a restaurant. Let's go in the kitchen first. I don't know how that'll look in RTX. Excuse me. Oh, it looks just like a kitchen, don't it? See, because the andesite's so shiny in this pack, it does kind of look a little bit stainless steely. I quite like that. Quite like the look of this kitchen. The iron trapdoors as well look very much more like hobs as well, and the fridge looks more like a fridge with this as well because they look more silvery. I'm liking it. I very much like the look of this. It's a nice kitchen. I would like my food to be prepared here, maybe without the wooden barrels inside. Be proud of your hotel, Foxy. It's amazing, says Lord for Meteor. Thank you very much. You still need to do the roof. Yes, we're not finished the hotel yet. There's more to do in this hotel. There's a lot more to do, believe it or not. I really like the glow of those lanterns. The orange is exactly the look that I wanted. I knew using the what they called end rods would be too white, but that orange there looks perfect. The glow of that on the meat there makes it look like they are actually being warmed. I really like that. Coffee machine, doing a good job over here producing our coffees, and our toaster thingy mabobby looks a bit weird, but you can tell it's the continental breakfast bit. I think it looks smashing. I'm very happy. Truly fabulous, says JCB. Hi Foxy in chat, RTX or shaders? Well, there's no such thing as shaders anymore, mate, so it's RTX only. Unless you're on mobile, of course. I'm not on mobile. Purple heart sticker, thanks mate. Thanks mate. Appreciate it, mate. I really like it. I'm over the moon. I keep saying that phrase all the time. I'm very aware how much I keep saying over the moon at the minute. Probably should shut up. Yeah. Oh, I've come downstairs for me breakfast. I think I'll get a seat right next to the continental breakfast bit. I'll fill up on cereal, have a bit of toast, and then I'm going to make my way to the meat bit, have a bit of everything, get overly full, and then feel like I can't be bothered to walk all the way down the beach. I'll just sit around a pool all day. Nice. Job is a good one. I declare the dining room 100% complete. First time watching live stream, and I'm not disappointed, says Schmitty. Well, thank you. Looks brilliant, says Millsy. JCB says, it's a shame you can't do a pile of suitcases in reception. No, that would be good. Maybe there is a way to do that with mini blocks as well, but I'm not the fox for the job, certainly not right now. What I do want to do, though, is we want to come and have a look at all the bits that is left to do on this hotel before we finish this live stream. We obviously need to do the gardens. I still haven't decided exactly what we're going to be doing at the front here. I quite like this one because it's raised up. Like the idea of having a few flowers and stuff in that raised up. Don't know why. But I'm not sure. Not sure what we're going to do there yet. I also, around the outsides of the hotel, want to rough it all up a bit. I want to add some foliage and some bushes and some long grass and some palm trees and things like that just to make the whole area around it look nice. And inside, we've got obviously mob spawning to sort out. That would be a pretty good thing to do. We probably should do some mob spawning down here as well on the outside and make this promenade look nice at night. Add some lampposts and things like that would really bring it all to life. And yeah, the roof. The roof of this place is very, very, very mob spawnable. And I'm still not decided on what we should actually add to the roof. Let's go up to the roof. A couple of people in the last stream suggested a pool. We've already got a pool downstairs. I don't think we need a pool roof. We could add a pool bar. Someone mentioned a pool bar, but we've kind of got a tiki bar over the thing as well. It could just be a roof. It doesn't have to have anything on it, but I do feel it's missing out. So ideas, please. If you've got any ideas, please do drop them in my Discord because I'm going to end the live stream in a minute and I won't remember what you've written by the next stream. Volleyball courts is Gregonator. That'd be better on the beach. That lovely sewer smell from the flower beds because recycled water is used, as JCB. Yes. Suitcases could be shulker boxes with a fence post on its side so it looks like the case is on its side. That's not a bad idea. What about a bar? There we go. Skybar, outdoor bar with a dance floor, a running track. Running track on the roof? You boil to death. It's 32 degrees in the shade out here. That's centigrade, by the way. Yeah. Disco in a bar, swimming pool, lol, rooftop yoga studio, diving board at the top, shuffleboard. I don't know. I'm undecided. Crazy golf on the roof. Crazy golf. I'm thinking maybe just like another tanning area, just more like brollies and things. I don't know. We'll have a think about it. Yeah, like I said, drop some ideas in my Discord for me. I will have a think about it and we'll add some stuff to the roof at some point. But unfortunately, for now, I'm going to hit that Rolls Credits button. If your name comes up on the screen in a couple of minutes' time, then a huge big thank you for your support and your help, as always, with the channel. And if it hasn't come up on the screen, then don't worry about it. I still think you're wonderful anyway, just for being here and watching. So thank you. Thank you very, 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 very much. But on that note, unfortunately, it is time to disappear. So I would like to thank my mother and my father and my brothers and sisters for their hard work in getting me to where I've come to today, and all of the people down at the place where I work, and also my manager and all of those people. Oh no, I'm not doing an acceptance speech today, am I? Not quitting just yet. Ha! Got me for a bit longer, mate. Right, who are we going to raid? We got Drath, Bruno, or DB? DB's been doing some good streaming this week, so we're going to send you all over to DB. Give him a big wave and a cello hey? Cello hey! Cello hey! Say hello from me, please, if you would. That would be amazing. Thanks, Foxy. Bye, everyone, says Mitz. Thanks, Mitz. Bye, everyone, from me. See you later.